Right, here we are back again in Miss Survival. I just want to move these out of the way. We're going to go and put these in the cab bin. I think I'll chuck them just down in here for now. And then, as we said at the end of the last one, or as I said, we're going to go and we're going to do a bit of hunting, try and get some food up together, because it's getting quite bad now. Food is getting low. Water's not a problem anymore. So what I need to do is try and hunt down probably a deer, or I might even see if I can get one of the bears, because you can get quite a lot of meat off a bear. And they're not that difficult to kill, to be honest. A couple of shots from a shotty and they're down. So let's see what we got. I'm really liking this base now. Such a good place to build one. Right, I think I left the weapons in the car somewhere. I can find them. Right, so we've got I think I'm going to swap the Shemeti out. And I'm going to keep the axe just in case. And we'll take these 4 weapons. So make sure we got ammo. So we've got revolver ammo there, rifle ammo there, and loads of shotty ammo. So I can finally use the shotty without worrying about running out. Right, so let's go. So we need to go to one of the hunting areas, really. Let's have a look where they are on the map. I've got to get out for that. Can't look at the map while you're sat in the van, in the truck. Keep calling it a van, I know, but it's a truck. Right, so we're here, and the hunting areas are down here. So I need to go opposite the Paradise Motel. Okay, right, that's no problem. Let's head off down there and see what we can find. I would have used the bow, but I haven't got leather to make a quiver at the moment. So it's not too big a problem. As I was say, I can probably use the silenced rifle to take anything down at the moment. At close quarters, I can use the shotty. Still need to make that route through here so I don't have to keep weaving around. Might get that done soon, but it's not a priority, not right now. Right, so in through here. Just want to have a quick look here a sec. There's a couple of bits and pieces in there I'd like to get hold of. I never noticed that was in there before. I was happy to take it with me. Starving. That's no good. I didn't bring any food with me. Let's see if there's any food in here. Need to get that thing opened at some point as well. Right, go on, have some food on you. Of course not. There's another revolver. If worst comes to the worst, I'll have to head back. Ah, hang on. Right. That'll keep me going for a few minutes. There we go. It's only put it up a little bit, but it's enough to stop me starving. We'll take that with us. Always good to have more storage. There we go. Right. Just being a bit nosy around this side to see if there was anything worthwhile. Right, so let's head on over and see if we can clear out this... not clear out, sorry. See if we can hunt some food in this hunting area. Don't want to clear it out. Right, hang on, I think that's the hunting area back there. Right, so yeah, that's the hunting area. So I think we're going to use this and see if we can bring something down with this. There was an apple on there a minute ago, but it's just despawned. I hate it when things despawn like that. We'll have those. I need to get into that lockbox in the... I don't know what it is, a checkpoint I suppose it is, isn't it? In that place that we just were a minute ago. Right, there's more storage that I can take there, but I don't want to take it with me at the moment. Because I need the back to be empty for whatever I catch. If I can find anything. I know I should probably be quiet while I'm around here if I'm hunting, but... just want to see if I can see anything first. Come on, where are you? Hunger's temporarily okay. What's this up here? It's interesting. Looks like this could be a bandit camp. I suppose it was inevitable that we were going to need to take one out at some point. Well, if it was, where's all the bandits at? Oh well, not to worry. Not going to take the can because I've got plenty of water now. Another axe, it's always handy. What's that? So at least there's some scraps up here and a bit of ammo. Get the scraps off of that side as well, some down there. So yeah, that's not bad actually. Nothing of use in there. Bit of clay. I might as well start collecting stuff like the clay now as well. It's all going to come in use eventually. So I think this must have been an old hunting stand. Not stand, sorry. I don't know, what would you call it? Little makeshift hunting lodge, I suppose. Anything? No. Just checking to see if I had anything that would perish in the rain. Nice. Oh, I have got a couple of bits that are going to perish in the rain. So I need to get under cover. So if I put those in there, that in there, and that in there, they'll be fine. And there is a bear. So if I can get up on top of here, I'm going to go after that. There it is. Got it. Right. Now I've got to remember the way back to the van now. It's not a van. It's a truck. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to keep calling it a van. I have absolutely no idea why. Right, there's the road. So what I'll do is I'll take this back. I'll chuck it on the back of the truck. We'll take it back to the base. And then we can harvest it. We can dry some meat. We can cook up some meat. There's the van. So that's not doing too bad actually. So there's going to be quite a bit of meat to get off of this. It's going to take us quite a while There we go. Right, so let's make sure he ain't falling off. Brilliant. Right, so that should sort us out some decent food for a while. So let's get back to the school. We'll harvest it up. We'll cook some up. We'll dry some. We could probably render some of the fat as well. Whoops. God, I thought the bear was gone then. Right, we're doing the hunting. Didn't take long. I thought it might have taken us a while to actually find anything, but that was pretty good. To be honest, we probably could have gone hunting around the little town here, because there's very often deer running between those buildings. So I think next time I might actually do that rather than going down to the hunting grounds. The only thing I've got to worry about here is seekers, but there's ways of taking them out. If you get up on top of something, they can't reach you, so they sort of give up. Then each time they give up, you just pump them full of a couple of shots with the shotty. Then they seem to remember you're there. I think I'm going to need to go back to that place I was at a minute ago, because I've got that what do you call it, that filing cabinet up there, which has got some stuff that I picked up. Bit annoying, but hey ho. Right, so if we drop this here for harvesting. Now I'm going to need a knife. I've got the knife. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff that I'm carrying to make room for whatever we get off the bear. Five pieces out now, that's good. Branches. Got another axe now, so let's put the other one in there. Keep the decent one. Clay can go in there, or with the stone. I did notice that there was a load of stones in the vicinity of the checkpoint again, so I think they are just respawning each time, which is good, so I know where to go back and get them. Where was I putting the actual weapons? Did I not have one yet? Alright, not to worry. We'll put those up in there for now. That I'm going to need to skin the original flip. Right, so I think I'll use that one for the odds and ends weapon for use with the weapons. Right, let's butcher him. So 6 of those. Let's get 2 of those. 1 animal gut. 4 of those. It's going to take quite a while to do all this. Right, so it's going to be a 5-hour job. I'm going to cancel it there a minute because I'm very hungry. So let's go and quickly grab something to eat. I got one of the decent ones. Not really. Right, so let's eat one of these. This will do for now. So that's brought my hunger up a little bit. Let's eat one of these as well. There we go. Right. Let's put this meat in here because apparently the rain's ruining it. Let's go back and do a little bit more. Actually, those bits that I just got, I could get those up on the drying rack, couldn't I? I need to find the salt. Try and find what I did with that. There we go. So the salt there. Right, I gotta try and remember what to do with these now. I thought they just went straight in. Or do I need to cook them first? Right, let's So if I make a cooker there, so I need 6 branches and 8 stones. And we know I haven't got stones, don't we? So annoying. Right, I'm going to put the meat in there. Along with the salt. So we know where I'm going to have to go back to, don't we? There's got to be somewhere closer to get stones rather than having to go all that way again. I could look down that way a little bit. Let's go and have a look down there. It's getting a bit late now. Keep looking around on the road to see if we can spot any. If we can spot one, then the chances are there's going to be more down there. If not, I'll have to go back up to the house. Because there was loads on the road again. No, we'll go back to the house. I'll try and get this done before it gets dark. Right, we're nearly there. Ideally, I want to see if I can pick up about 8. One. Right, I did drive past a few of them as I was wandering around, because I did notice them on the side of the road. Come on, where are you? There we go. I'm there. Gotta be quiet in case of the infected. So that's why I'm running along with these nice quiet footfalls. How many's that? That's 7. So we need one more, and there it is. Right. Let's get back home. Right, there's the lights, but they don't do anything in this. Cannot see a thing. Okay, so I think what I might have to do... Better turn those lights off, I suppose. Let's see if I can get to the caravan there. I can sleep in there for the night. Nice and safe. It's not great because I haven't got a lot of hang on, I can eat these, can't I? Yeah, that did a lot. Right, so let's drink until enough. At least I won't die of thirst overnight. Right, so let's sleep the usual 12. Very hungry. Just trying to see if I left any food in the truck. Ah, there we go. There, now we're alright. So we can get back, we can cook up some of this bear meat. Perhaps it's only the game meat that you can salt. I could have sworn I did it with bear meat last time, but I may be wrong. So the truck's fine. Didn't damage it too much then. At least my real life driving is a bit better than that. Right. There we go. So the campfire's ready. So I've got stuff that I can use. I think I could just chop these up into firewood. So let's just grab that in place of that. There we go. So let's add some firewood onto there. So I need just wondering if I bought any of the accelerant app. Can't remember, that might still be in the van actually. Yeah, I think that's still in the van. So let's just nip down and grab a bottle of that. The accelerant just makes it much easier to start the fire each time. You get less chances of failure. There we go. Just take a couple of those upstairs. Actually, I could probably take them all up. I don't need them down here. Those can stay in there. These can come up. Right, so one accelerant. We need some bark. Now what I need to do is make a grill. There we also special tool for racking and drying leather. The leather goes on the tanning rack. Right, so I need 4 scrap and 1 component. Right, so 4 scrap and 1 component. Oh, I need the hammer. Go. There we go. So if we light the fire, didn't work. Try again. Try again. That's better. Right, so if we get the meat, one, two, three, 4, 5. So we can put 4 on there, get those cooking. Put that in there. In there. those ones in there. That can go in there. There's no real need for it to go in there, but it'll do for now. Where's my stone one? That was it. One stone left again. While we're just checking out this lot, we can go and see how my stuff in here is doing. There we go, so we got 8 of those now. So I should be able to make 2 of those. I think it was 2 that I needed on here, wasn't it? Yeah. Now my meat should be ready. Let's cook the last one. And we'll eat one of them. And drink enough water. There we go, so we got 4 bits of bear meat. That's all good. Right, let's see what else we needed for the repair bench. We need 2 low quality metal ingots. I just used up those. I think I've only got 1 in the... Oh no, I got 3. Okay, that's okay. Let's use those up, then I'm going to work on that bear a bit more. I need 8 components. So they can go on. Then all I need is the metal scraps. So I'm going to have to go out hunting again for those. There we go. And let's work on the bear. Right, so I want an animal hide. I want a couple of... Let's have 4 units of fat. 1 cat gut. Can I get 2 of those? Okay, let's butcher that lot. So that's 4 hours. I really should have made myself a cup of coffee before I started this. Look at that, it's going down quick. Don't like that. Right, so let's put one of these up to town. I think you can only do 1 at a time, yeah. Right, I need to get that cooking again. Ignite, and we'll cook the other 4 of those. Yeah, I can't remember how to actually do that. I know I can dry those off. Can I dry that off? No, because I need to render the fat. So which one did I just put that cooking stuff in? So that was where I wanted to store all of this stuff. I'll put that in there as well for now. Let's put that in there. Didn't use any of those yet, did I? Right, so that's going to take a little while to do. Normally it tells you how long it's got left, but it's not coming up. Let's fill that up. go. All is good. Let's go over to the ammo bit. Not that one, that's the one. Put those in there. Right, so we're all ready to go back out again. The bear is nearly done. So what I do need to do is build those walls here, so that I don't get surprised by our friends again. Could actually build a big doorway, couldn't I? So what do I need there? 8 nails and 4 logs. Don't know why why I threw that then. I've got a hammer, and I haven't got a hammer. I put the hammer away. Keep forgetting what I'm doing in this. There we go, so that's one. Let's go and cut a tree down. I'm going to put a door in one side there, so if I want to get over there for any reason I can. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. I only needed 3, but I'll take the other one up anyway. Weather's getting a bit dull. I don't know whether the mist is coming in. Close the door up down here just in case. If that is the case, I'm going to need to watch out over here. Right, so it's just the nails for that bit now. That one can drop there. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to wall this bit off. But I'm going to wall it here, so I can still use this bit if I need to. Because it spawned in further down, I believe. But we'll try it anyway. If that is the case, that's the case. If it's not the case, it's not the case. First one there. So I'm guessing these don't actually clip in together then. Right, okay. Cancel that one. There we go, they're going nicely together. So I need to make a lot of nails, which is going to use up my scrap again, which I don't think I've got a lot of. But I've got one piece. Oops, need a component. So I can get 16, so I can do the other side. So I should be able to finish this one. And then what we need is the door in there. So I need to go and find metal scraps. Right, let's take those off of there. So how's my hunger looking? Hunger's quite good. Let's eat another one of these. And we'll have a drink. And then we're going to go and sleep once again. And then tomorrow I think it's going to be time to go out and start hunting. This meat's not that good anymore. It's okay, but it's starting to deteriorate. Right, so let's get our building components. We can put that back in there for now. I didn't realise I had all them nails. Right. Let's go and put the ones in the door that I need. It's a screwdriver. And now I'm not going to be able to figure out where I put the screwdriver. Marvellous. Right, next question. Can I craft a screwdriver? Because I've only found one in the whole game so far. Right, that's bit frustrating. Let's go see if I left it in one of these up in the house. Oh, it's not in there. I'll have those though. There he is. Anything I need in there? Stone can come out of there. Right. Let's put the stone in there. Don't need any... Is that the wood? That's the wood. Don't need any of that for a minute. Right, that's that done. I needed screws as well, and they were in there as well. I did notice some of those. Got a few nails left. Right, let's grab the screws. Right, so I need 8 planks and 2 metal scraps. Let's see if I can put the nails in there. Quite how I'm putting the nails in before I put the logs up, I don't know. Going to be enough? Yeah. Right, so it's dark again. Let's go and sleep. And then in the morning we can get some more Some more logs. Right, another 12. I'm going to be so glad when I can start streaming this, because at the moment I'm limited to about an hour because of uploading times, and it is a bit annoying. But I was supposed to, I think I've already said, but I was supposed to have had fibre installed at the weekend, but there was a problem and it got cancelled, not by me. But it does mean now that I've got to wait another couple of weeks to have it installed, which I'm far from happy about, but you know, that's life, I suppose. But I'll still carry on doing this for the time being. Right, let's go and chop us some logs. Gonna need quite a few, and I need planks as well. Hate it when it does that. Right, there we go. I've just started doing the forest on the channel as well. So if that's a game you're interested in, don't forget to give it a check. There's only one episode up at the moment, but so far it's looking quite good. I've had the game for a long time, just never played it. I bought it originally when I got the VR set, and I was going to go through the whole game through VR, but I never actually got round to it for some reason. Also got a few others I got to think about doing at some point as well. I've got Green Hell I might do at some point. I've got The Last of Us Part 1. I've specifically held off on that because I want to do that as a live stream, because that is such an awesome game. I've never actually been able to play it, but I've watched gameplay on it. I've watched a lot of gameplay on it, to be honest, because I've never used consoles. For me, it's always been PC. Right, let's go and get the saw. is. Can't remember how many planks I said I needed, to be honest. Might have only been about 4 or so. Oh, it was 8. Okay. There we go, so I just need the scraps now to finish that off. So let's take the tools back. I wish I could label these up. It would make it so much easier to find what I'm looking for. There we go, right, so let's see what we can actually make out. See, I can make some leather as soon as that tanning's finished, and I can make a quiver for the bow then. I could make a screwdriver, see, that's easy enough. Crowbar, I could do with a crowbar actually. A small animal trap. I could probably make one of those now, to be honest, and I could put it down over the road, couldn't I? Do I have the right amount of nails though? No, because those are screws. I used all the nails. Okay, well that's something to bear in mind anyway. I can make a bow. I've already got a bow, but I could make one. Fire arrows. Might be handy. I need to render that fat down as well. Oh, I can make a basic quiver with just rags. Let's do that. Oh, that's good news, that is. Oh, excellent. So I can equip that. Didn't equip it for some reason. So right, so we'll put that in there. Now what I can do is grab some arrows, and I can always carry those around with me, just in case I need them. So add the arrows into there, close that down. Right, so that's ready if I need to use it. Don't need to be wearing that at the moment. Armour's getting low. Haven't got any head protection anymore. Everything else looks to be okay. The arm protectors are still quite high. Let's see if we can get a percentage on this now. Nah, that's it. I've got it back to front, that's why. So it's 37%. See, I should be able to move that and turn it round. I just did it exactly the same way around, didn't I? Okay, right. Right, that should be the right way round now. There we go. Excellent. Right, so I think it's... I thought that was a bear stood down there then. Completely threw me off what I was going to say. Right, so I think what we need to do, we need to go out on a run. We need to get scrap, because we are absolutely devoid of it. Not good. So I think once again we're at the hour mark, so we'll finish it off there, and then on the next one we'll go hunting for scrap. So if you liked it, remember to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It will really help me out in these early days, and I will see you on the flip side. See you later.